Hey Taurus, this is Ascension Empress with your June general reading. Thank you all so much for your patience. I missed y'all. I know y'all been waiting. I apologize for the delay. Thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. And thank you to all my subscribers and the loyal ones. Y'all are loyal. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is a general reading for the sign of Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. And just take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Right Away Tarot deck for this reading, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Ooh, 3 cards popped out. Wow. We have the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. That is beautiful. I mean, this could just be the reading right there. Wow, but you know I'm going to look into it. This is exciting. So, going into the past, you all made the decision to move forward. Some of you made the decision to get a new car, or you will be getting a new car around Cancer season. Cancer season is when you will be moving or deciding to move forward, maybe with a job or with some kind of communication. With this Ace of Swords, I get that you are very clear on where you want to go, how you want to move forward, what you're good at. This is a skill card as well, so could be relocating due to work. I know before I took the 3-month break on the readings, you all had some really strong readings on relocation, promotion, work, and everything. And I know a few of you had asked me to do finance readings for like a little bonus. And I'll try to incorporate that in this video. If I can't get it in, I'll just upload a little snippet. But whatever you decided to do, or you will be deciding to do, is going to really benefit your family as a whole, the happiness, overall, just the energy around the household. I mean, you guys are clear, very clear. Like, you may have some error in your chart as well. I want to see what this Ace of Swords is about. Some of you will be speaking a truth or revealing a truth. Let me see. Let me just see. Wow. I'm speechless, Taurus. Wow. This Sun card has been popping up for a lot of people. I mean, I haven't done that many readings, but it's been popping up, okay? It popped up, and I believe in the general, and I just did Gemini, popped up in that as well. I just get this Leo energy. I haven't even done Leo yet, so it'll be interesting to see what their reading entails. Happiness. This is just so much happiness. I'm loving the yellow. You're clear about what makes you happy. I get for a lot of you that is family. Let me see. Let me just keep it moving. So that is underlying the reading. We have the Devil card. So there may be a little subconscious fear in the back of you all's mind. Some of you, like I said, the devil's playground is your mind, okay? But what is interesting to me is that this Ace of Swords is right underneath the Devil. It's like you have the truth and the clarity amidst all of this deception around you. I just got owl. Some of you may have the owl as your spirit animal. Being able to see through the deceit and things that just don't serve you. Toxic people, toxic habits, toxic mindsets. I get that very strongly. Your mindset is going to be key for the month of June, because you know you're leaving May with this energy, moving forward, coming into June very clear on how you want to move forward, what you're good at, the truth, and this is your focus going forward. This is your wish. So even though this is just kind of trickling along, I don't get that you all will be falling victim to it. Some of you may, if you don't heed this energy. Yeah, so going into the past, clarifying the Chariot, we have the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. So I get that, Taurus, some of you took a different approach on balancing your finances, had to look at it from a different perspective. Maybe there was a pause on balancing your finances. Maybe things were stagnant for a while and then things finally were moving forward. There was a time period where you were just really waiting on things to really move forward, and I got that they did, or that they will. There may be a delay for some of you depending on how you decide to perceive the situation. Will you fall into this energy, this energy of fear, or will you put your time and energy into this? Happiness, clarity, discernment. Wow, that is very strong. I see that clearly now. I hear some of you saying that too. I see that clearly now. Having discernment. This Ace of Swords is screaming discernment to me. There may be a snake in your household, and it could easily taint the energy within your family and the happiness that is it could, but it won't. As long as y'all have discernment. You have to pray for discernment as well, okay? Let me just keep it moving. I'm getting that some of you have to have discernment when it comes to work opportunities as well. Because you may think that something that pays you more and that will balance things out and won't leave you stuck in the energy that you had in the past will make you happy. But it'll actually have you like this. Have you bound and stuck and becoming a slave to the money. The money is your slave, okay? Don't be a slave to the money. Money is energy. We have the Nine of Cups. So clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, just overall. I mean, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. I think y'all know what this means. That speaks for itself, okay? Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Ooh. And then we have the Two of Cups and the Moon card. So some of you may be clear on having discernment when it comes to a relationship. Being clear on a partnership, a connection that you have, a very spiritual one. And it may be, wow, and it's still in the midst of the cloudiness, because the moon also speaks to, it speaks to things not really coming to surface yet, because you see that crab and they're looking at the moon, and so things may be an illusion. And I get that there may be an illusion around a connection. And like I said, be careful with work opportunities, because this can be someone wanting to offer you a position, but things are not clear. They might not be clear on the responsibilities, and you know how they list the responsibilities and the requirements and stuff, and then you get in the job and you end up doing managerial things when you're really just entry level and they're not paying you. And that's how you can end up stuck and bound and overworked, and they may see you as dependent on them. But you know your skill, and this doesn't surprise me, especially, I said, y'all are the sign that asks for the financial readings, and I'm definitely going to do one now because I get that there is deception around you. I don't get that. Well, if this is a work opportunity, I don't think that it is intentional that they are not very clear on what they want. This may be happening around the time of the full moon as well. I believe it is in Sagittarius. So they may be communicating more about like the values and the mission and everything, but not speaking on the details and, you know, how you're supposed to be communicating. And they're probably not clear on their communication. And it may be just focused on filling a vacancy as well. Let's see. Okay, so clarifying the devil, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, Taurus, I must say, some of you may be so focused on being independent and fearful that you won't be independent and that you will be codependent on other people that you just automatically take what looks good as far as opportunity or romantic connection, like a partner who you might idolize, a work opportunity, a position, an amount of money, or a significant other. And your happiness is the main thing on your mind. So the devil shows up in the things that we want, okay? The things that we want. Sorry, I kind of say want, you know, got a little slang. But, so like things that you pray for, and God will give you things right away sometimes. And God will be really patient. But sometimes the devil will show up in a mask with everything that you pray for, like here. And then you take it blindly. But, honey, there it is. Discernment. Discernment, discernment, discernment. That's going to be the title of this video. I'm not saying no more, Taurus. No more. Have faith. Have discernment. Things will turn out very well. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, I can clarify it one more time for y'all. You know I will. I'm really happy to see how things will unfold. You all are pretty good at taking a steady, realistic approach at things, looking at things from different perspectives. And the good thing is that you are entering this month doing that. You know, you looked at things from a different perspective. You weighed your options when it came to finances and how you're going to move forward. So I get that for a lot of you, honestly, people like job opportunities, maybe potential suitors, prospects will be, you know, throwing all these different things your way, like, ooh, we have this, this, and this, we offer that, that, and that, and you're like, no. Because also this can represent the fact that you're very self-reliant. And people see that. And they're intimidated by that with this devil card. So they might try to trip you up. But God. Clarifying the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. So someone may be going forward wanting to offer you an apology or just a lighthearted emotional connection. It may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I just get overall that you all would just be very happy internally. You know, when you have happiness inside, you don't really fall victim to idolizing all the material things. And yes, you are an earth sign and you are ruled by Venus. But what you went through and the lessons that you heeded in May and maybe even before, especially around the Taurus season, is serving you well in the month of June, even in August with the Sun card. Let me clarify that real quick. Leaving you at peace. That's it internally too. Like your thoughts are at peace, and you're just resting. You're happy. I don't know what to say, Taurus. I'm happy for y'all. So that is your June general. I will upload your financial reading. I'm excited to see what it's going to say. And thank you all again so much for visiting this channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know how this resonates with you. And I will see you all soon. Bye. Thank you.